It was such a beautiful day today in Michigan. I thought I would leave the driveway and take my completely redesigned 2016 Honda Pilot SUV to a lake. That's such a Michigan thing to do, go to a lake, because you are never more than 7 miles from a lake in Michigan. That is the fact, Minnesota. We have more lakes than you do. So sorry. The Honda Pilot is going to be one of the most critical vehicles for the 2016 model year because it's going to take a serious run at the big juggernaut, the Ford Explorer. It's critical because it has been completely redesigned, top to bottom, the sheet metal, the inside of the vehicle, front to back. The new engine for the Honda Pilot is a 3.5-liter V6. In typical Honda fashion, this is the only engine available for the Pilot. The good news is it gets 30 more horsepower than last year's Pilot, 280 horsepower, and it has more torque. The new transmissions for the Honda Pilot are the entry-level 6-speed automatic, which replaces last year's 5-speed, and the up-level models get a 9-speed automatic. Both have improved fuel economy. The minute you slide behind the wheel of this beautiful new interior, the first thing you notice is the transmission selector. And I say selector because it is not a shifter, it's not a rotary dial. It looks kind of like a flip phone attached upside down to the dash with 4 buttons on top of it. It's supposed to be very intuitive. I must be a moron because it took me a week to get used to it. But finally I figured out that each of the 4 buttons is a different shape and it's on a different plane. So it should be very easy to figure out. The first button is a little rectangle and that's park. Behind it is an upright button that you pull back on. That's reverse. Doesn't that make sense? Right behind that is another rectangle that's neutral. And behind that is a button that's larger that has a metal bezel around it, so you can really feel that when you press that, you'll be in drive. The Pilot has a new all-wheel drive system with intelligent traction management. You select the traction you want based on road conditions. This button gives you a choice between 4 modes. One is normal, snow, mud, and sand. So this is not a vehicle that you're gonna go boonie bustin' camping in the wilds of Alaska in. This will be great if you're where I am. I'm a little bit off the track on the side of a lake where there's a boat launch. Now someone was down there recently, could hear their tires spinning in the mud until they got out. You, in this vehicle, would stop the car, press the button in the mud mode, and you would drive right out of here. The only thing we're missing here is the built-in vacuum that's in the top of the line Honda Odyssey. So we're missing it, so I brought my own vacuum. So you carry on. I'm here at Mud Lake. I'm not camping, so you won't find me here. Call me at the office. You bring the food, I'll bring the cooler, and you can picnic with me. Okay? All right.